the 2K Sports pregame show.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Kristaps Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. Last year they were humiliated in their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And guys, they suffered a clean sweep, and for one of the best teams in the league, that cannot sit well. You know they'll come to play tonight.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Van. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lillard with it, now guarded by Towns. McCollum off on the layup. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's McCollum. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Aminu. No good from outside.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Porzingis passes to Antetokounmpo. can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave their white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when the team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The drive by...
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now, here's Lillard. 20 points for him last game against Dallas. And the shot is good.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one's good, Irving.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Trailblazers trail by 5. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to catch up with Terry Stotts. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding, he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Aminu misses.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Stolen by McCollum. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to Portland. No retained possession.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns. Last season, he played outstanding. First in blocks, second in field goal percentage. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And there was a block party up in here last season. Woohoo! Clearly the best at what he does in that regard.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Vonleh has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And the basket by Lillard.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a product.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the 3-ball is good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night. Portland trailing here. Lillard attacking. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Plumlee. Davis comes in for Vonleh. Devin Harris is checked in for McCollum. And it's McCallum in for Lillard. Now, here's Aminu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the basket by Harris.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Bryant drives in, and Davis sends it back. Booker, he's checked in for Grant.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Lakers. Devin Booker.
1:22 left in the first quarter. It's Davis on the wing. Defended by Booker. And it's Davis missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. The Lakers, number 1. Fifth best, the Trailblazers.
You know, each of these squads made a commitment to improving their shooting percentage. So that's a matter of concentration on the kinds of shots you get, and they had outstanding results. They're both hoping for even better things this year.
And he recovers it. Out to Harris. That three off the mark. Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Russell with it. Out guarded by Pekovic. The three. And it's Russell missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Aminu dishes to Pekovic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Ryan against Harris. Kobe kicks to Russell. Screen by Sanders. Harris against Kobe. Puts up the baby hook. No good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic.
I was taught to, never let.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his personal life.
I think that would be accurate. I mean, Lillard is a young man who is all about taking care of his business and doing what he needs to be doing. I mean, his reality is trying to live up to the expectations for him in Portland.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
They've got LeBron James. Towns is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Shoots from the line, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 10 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Portland.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
At the line for 2.
And Towns drops them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Puts up the baby hook. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Good, nice play there from Vonleh. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Irving passes to James. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game. Trailblazers leading by 7. And there's the pass to Vonleh. The feed to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. Off the pick. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark bringing it down hard.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight. And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. McCollum with the ball. Lillard outside. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. McCollum kicks to Lillard. Fires from the line, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Sanders checked in for the Lakers. Booker comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Portland with a change here too. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Davis. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Irving against Lillard. Irving dishes to Booker. Pass to Porzingis. And on the way from Irving for 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Irving. This one for 3. Here's Porzingis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Porzingis has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Portland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Unloads from 13. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 15 points for Lillard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Sanders' shot is good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Lillard, the pass to Plumlee, and the rejection by Sanders. Here's James. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Some changes for the Lakers. Biombo, he's checked in for Porzingis. Kobe comes in for LeBron. And it's Russell in for Irving. And then for the Trailblazers, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Plumlee. Harris comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Lillard. Bryant against Harris. He kicks to McCallum. Bryant comes with the double team. Here's Pekovic, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Good. McCallum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. And the dunk by Vonleh.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
On the wing, Harris. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to McCallum. The 3. And it's Biombo with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Russell. Misses the 3. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Trailblazers lead by 10. And join us.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
38. Your safety is our...
Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. multiple. And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Vonleh's out there with Plumlee, and it's Aminu in at the small forward position. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al-Farouq Aminu. The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Inside, there's Vonleh, and it's blocked. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. There's the pick. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCollum. They can't stop the run with that one.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Again, Irving missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4. To start the second half.
Feeds it to Lillard. McCollum dishes to Aminu. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Aminu's got his first points in this one. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Porzingis passes to James. 17-foot shot on the way.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Aminu misses. Lakers trail by 6. Dishes it to Irving. Here's Towns, and he jams it with authority.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
The shot by Vonleh no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Porzingis. Buries it from three-point range. Porzingis has got 10 points.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup. You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Portland. Portland leading. Now McCollum. Here's Aminu. Softly drops in the floater.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Sanders checked in for Towns. Biyombo checks in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe's checked in for LeBron. And it's Russell in for Kyrie Irving. Up top, Sanders. He's covered by Aminu. Here's Grant. Here's Biyombo. Can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And Damian Lillard again. Lillard's got 21.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Bryant has the open look from outside off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Portland also making some changes. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Plumlee. Harris comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Lillard. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
It really does make... the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
James. And it's Portland with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harris. LeBron with the block. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Traps in the tray. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. 1:25 left in the third. Harris outside. Passes it to McCollum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Harris missing again. Lakers trail by 4. The dish to Antetokounmpo. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
6 on the shot clock. Here's James. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
McCollum kicks to Harris. He dishes it to Davis. Here's McCallum. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his third rebound tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
It's blocked. Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. No good from Booker. Inside, here's McCallum. No good, unable to end this run. Now here's Towns. Here's Booker. No good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers on top. They're up by 1. We've got a great game on our hands. Welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Lakers in the lead. Irving is out there with LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Towns. And it's Porzingis in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. Here's Lillard. That's good. Lillard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Trailblazers. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that jumper mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defenders.
Longley's checked in for the Trailblazers. On defense, the Lakers. It's a 1-point game. Plumlee dishes to McCollum. And it's blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by McCollum.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Plumlee with the screen. They get it back. Aminu. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Two free throws for Aminu. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And Aminu kicks to McCollum. Plumlee with a screen on Irving. 6 to shoot. Vonleh's shot is good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
D'Angelo Russell.
Portland leading by 3. And so they foul intentionally. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Biyombo is checked in for Towns. Sanders comes in for Porzingis. Booker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in for James. Now a timeout called by Portland. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
McCollum kicks to Aminu. And stolen by Biyombo. Fast break, the Lakers. Kobe's running, and stolen by Lillard. And now Portland on the break. Here's McCollum, and it's sent back by Russell. Kobe against Lillard. Biyombo, no luck. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. He feeds it to McCollum for the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Bryant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And that's an intentional foul. Portland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Lillard with a screen for McCollum. Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Wing shot on the way. LeBron with the block. McCollum no good.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Trailblazers leading by 4. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Aminu, and the rejection by LeBron. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Nobody near Lillard. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right. We've seen Noah Vonleh. Man, he's getting it done. He's got 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Lillard against Irving. To the left side wing. Vonleh setting the pick for McCollum. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Vonleh.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Timeout called the Lakers. They set the pick. Irving kicks to Towns. Umley with the steal. Lillard attacking. Plumlee dishes to Vonleh. And Aminu kicks to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Aminu misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard, the pass to Aminu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Irving drives in. That drops. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter. 1:06 left here in the 4th quarter. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's McCollum. Got a piece of it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Tell you what, this is some serious showmanship here. Loving that tomahawk.
Clarkie came with force, and that's not just getting 2 points. He was sending a message.
Making a statement.
And also a momentum shifter. I mean, the energy, you can see it. Take a look at the bench. Those guys are fired up. That makes you want to fight.
Irving against Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's McCollum. Portland again missing.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
It's stolen by Aminu. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Another miss by Irving. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here's Kobe for 3. The shot is off. And so it's Portland winning this one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly... Damian Lillard. He had a tremendous first half, and that clearly inspired the whole team after halftime. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.